Surveys show that a vast majority of Americans dislike spam and robocalls. A 2026 Pew Research Center survey showed 92% of those polled found those calls to be a serious problem. And as frustrations grow, reactions go from mildly annoyed to terrified to this.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!
So if 90% of the public hate spam calls, why do we still have them? The answer probably lies in the powerful data marketing lobby and our lack of political will. In this video, we will show you the mechanics of how blockchain could end spam calls and robocalls forever. Then it's up to the public, elected officials, and the tech community to design and implement a plan. So without further ado, let's head over to AI for a video explanation.
Your phone rings. You do not recognize the number. A moment of hesitation follows. Should you answer? It could be important. It could be a doctor. It could be a school. It could be a delivery. But you know the odds. More likely, a pre-recorded voice offering an extended car warranty. Or a scammer claiming you owe money to the government. This small moment of frustration happens millions of times a day. People are tired of the constant interruption. They are tired of the scams. They are tired of the spam. They are tired of the robocalls. So, what is the antidote to this? The Blockchain Philosopher channel offers blockchain solutions to everyday problems, nuisances, frauds, and inconveniences. Surely there is a blockchain solution to spamming and robocalls. Well, there appears to be a solution to this problem, and its name is Blockchain Telecom Protocol, or BTP for short. Disclaimer: as always, we provide a high-level overview of current blockchain technologies. Our sources are generally online and openly available to all. You are encouraged to explore further, go down any rabbit hole you choose, and never accept what we are saying as verifiable truth without personal confirmation. Now let's dive in. At its core, Blockchain Telecom Protocol creates a secure, verifiable record of telephone number ownership. Think of it as a global digital ledger for phone numbers. Phone number verified identity checkmark stored as a block on a chain. A blockchain is a shared database that becomes incredibly difficult to alter once recorded. Instead of one company holding the records, the ledger is distributed across many participants in the telecom network. Decentralization is key to its strength and security. It removes a single point of failure that could be attacked. The goal of BTP is straightforward: restore trust in caller ID, make it nearly impossible for a scammer to spoof a phone number. The creation of BTP was not a sudden event. It was a logical next step, driven by innovators who saw the limitations of existing systems, companies specializing in telecom security, identity verification. For example, TSG Global, a US-based company and pioneer in text messaging and security, developed a patented blockchain identity solution called Telephone Number ID, or TNID. Their goal was to standardize secure storage and sharing of business information tied to a phone number. They believed a private blockchain could reduce telecom fraud. The industry-created technology called STIR was struggling to contain that fraud. STIR, or Secure Telephone Identity Revisited, defines how calls can be cryptographically signed using SIP signaling. Shaken, or signature-based handling of asserted information using tokens, defines how telecom carriers implement and govern that framework. Calls receive attestation levels indicating confidence in the caller's identity. Major industry players signed on. The BTP builds on the spirit of STIR but extends it into a distributed, tamper-evident identity and incentive system. STIR is the first generation of authenticated calling. Blockchain Telecom Protocol, BTP, represents a potential second generation, decentralized, economically enforced, and globally verifiable. Major technology corporations also helped lay the groundwork. Microsoft introduced blockchain-based security modules for 5G networks. Those modules offered stronger encryption and improved multi-device authentication, making networks more secure. Similarly, GuardTime, a tech company located in Irvine, California, launched a telecom-grade blockchain security engine. How BTP works, linking identity to the ledger. To understand how BTP would stop a scam call, let's walk through the process step by step. The system is built on a few core components. The first is a secure registry. When a person or business gets a new phone number, the telecom provider registers it on the BTP blockchain. This registration creates an entry that links the number to a verified owner. This process is like getting a title for a car. It is the official record of ownership. This initial verification is the critical first step in establishing a chain of trust for that phone number. The second component is the verification of use. Just owning the number is not enough. When a call is placed, the caller's network must prove that the call is authorized. Caller initiates call. Network creates digital signature. Signature is checked against the blockchain ledger. Call is either connected with a checkmark or blocked with an X. This is done through cryptographic keys, like a secret digital password that only the legitimate owner possesses. Before the call connects, the originating network uses its key to sign the call. The role of AI and the path to adoption. Implementing a system as fundamental as BTP will not happen overnight. It requires a careful, phased approach. The first phase is already underway with pilot programs. In these trials, a small group of telecom carriers' technology vendors test the protocol in a controlled environment. They work out bugs, measure performance, and ensure the system can handle the massive volume of calls that occur every second. These pilots are essential for proving the technology is reliable and effective before large-scale deployment. This is where solutions like telephone number ID are currently making an impact. Following successful pilots, the next step is establishing industry-wide standards. A powerful tool, but not a magic bullet. So, is the blockchain telecom protocol the final answer to the scourge of spam and scam calls? Can it truly make them a thing of the past? BTP is, without a doubt, one of the most promising and powerful solutions developed to date. It addresses the fundamental flaw in our phone system, the lack of a trustworthy, universal method for verifying caller identity. By creating a secure and tamper-proof ledger of phone number ownership, it can effectively shut down caller ID spoofing. Thank you for your attention to this matter.